Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition Stolen Items Only. Now the last two episodes, Yep, that's about as good a description I can get. If you haven't watched them, go watch them. Essentially, this is a series where I'm trying to use all stolen items. I stole a bunch of stuff from a Thieves Guild, and then they were like, hey, you're a Thieves Guild member, and now, if we scroll down, it's no longer marked as stolen. All my other stuff marked as stolen. Thieves Guild armor and stuff isn't. So I asked several times, is it alright to keep the armor and stuff? Because I did steal it. I 100% stole it. And nearly 90% of people in the poll said yes. Almost everyone in the comments said yes. Angus said yes, and that matters the most. So, here we go. I will be using the Thieves Guild armor. The other thing, though, is, the lockpicks. I think I'll keep the lockpicks. Should I keep... See, some of the other stuff that I stole as well is no longer marked as stolen, and part of me is like, maybe I get rid of that too? But I suppose if I make sure just to steal stuff now, and ignore all quest rewards, it shouldn't be the end of the world, because those hide boots as well, the ones that increase stamina, aren't marked as that. Maybe what I should do is just sell a bunch of the non-stolen stuff. I don't know. We can think about that later. I have almost a complete set of Thieves Guild armor, and we're using it, because otherwise the series is just not going to go anywhere, and I would really like it to go somewhere. That would be great if I could make that happen, you know. I'm also going to see if I can just steal this hawker loaf, because I don't have a ton of food, and this is a nice bit of food right here.
Don't look like much to me.
There we go. And look, hey, I've stolen something from almost the Thieves Guild. That's kinda good, you know? Now that I'm inside the Thieves Guild, one thing I'm a little bit curious about is... will anyone try and take the armor off of me? No? Doesn't seem to be the case, but yeah. Now, nothing is marked as stolen when previously it was. So, like, as much as all of this would be amazing to have, I'm not going to take anything. I am just going to be taking things that I have stolen, at least at some point, even if they don't stay marked. But now we have a little conversation where we'll be inducted into the Thieves Guild.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Sure thing.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Alrighty, how do I get my cut of the spoils? Specifically, just gold, please.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Yeah, I'm obviously not going to be using the new armor, I'll be sticking with these three pieces the whole time, but do tell me a bit about Golden Glow, because I will need to get it done.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouth wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives, and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Alrighty, and what's the catch here?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Alrighty, that's simple enough.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
And what about Arangoth?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I feel like Brynjolf really shouldn't have mentioned there that it's Maven who's the client, because, you know, that's important information, which I probably shouldn't know as a newly inducted member of the guild. But, oh well, I'll take it. Back into the Ragged Flagon, and here I need to speak to Vex, Delvin, and Tanelia.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Perfect, and what sort of business? I say as one thief to another person, who's also a thief. Could have made that sentence simpler.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
And why is that?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Alrighty, what can we do then?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Alrighty, and let's ask about Golden Glow first.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Alrighty, any tips?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Excellent, and I also heard that you're offering some extra work.
I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about burglaries.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Happy to do so.
Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Now, one thing that bugs me slightly is that the jobs, there's not really any proper variation to them. Oh, this one's in Riften. Okay, we'll be able to do that today. There's not really any variation or incentive to do different types of jobs. You just pick the easiest. So I'm pretty much always going to be picking burglary from Vex, and we'll find out what one I'm picking from Delvin shortly.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing. I really don't.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
And, I mean, I'm not asking for advice, I'm asking for jobs.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened to everything?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? Oh no!
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Excellent. Before I ask for extra work, anything you know about Golden Glow?
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
I've already spoken to Vex. Okay, he doesn't actually give proper help, but he is a sneak trainer. Could be handy, but extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Numbers jobs are by far the easiest. Like, technically, I will be stealing tons of stuff, and Bedlam is just steal a certain gold value's worth of stuff in a city. But numbers, you can just walk into a place. You don't even need to be, like, hidden half the time. You can just walk up, change the numbers of a shop which you're allowed to go into, and then leave. It's ridiculously easy.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Sure thing.
Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
And we've got the numbers job started as well. Good, good, good. I've already
All
spoken.
eyes are on you,
Okay,
lad.
that one's Solitude.
Don't
That's not going to be done today.
Good news, I trust?
Okay, yeah, the optional thing there is
No
not
one
helpful.
dies.
Let's check with Tanelia and also just double check. Yeah, okay, so I've still got all of that
Remember that.
equipped.
We're not assassins.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
And anything you don't charge for.
Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Cool.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Alright, so here I'm going to be dropping the bonus armor I got. So one set of gloves, boots, armor, and the hood. Just not going to have that. I didn't steal these, so I'm not taking them. No, face sculpture, I don't care about you. Yep. And now I will
Welcome
speak to
to
Tanelia
I've got coin and I've got
and do my first bit of
Let's see
bartering.
what we can
Annoyingly, none of her stuff is marked as stolen. Would be really cool if it was, just really add more flavour to it and all. Especially seeing as she sells lockpicks. But I'm gonna sell anything I see which is marked as non-stolen, besides the lockpicks and the armour I'm wearing. So these hide boots, for example, sell those. That's all good. Which of these are no longer marked as stolen? This is just, like, technically it wouldn't be me breaking the rules, I don't think, or breaking my own new set of rules, I guess, if I used some of this stuff as it is, because I did steal it, but at the same time, okay, the Blackbriar Mead, you can have all of that. Yeah, at the same time, I just rather have it nice and simple. I wonder if there's any ingredients I've got which don't... Okay, they're not marked. And yeah, the lockpicks, I'm keeping as well. I'll just break them, I'm not too worried about that. But it's now just the lockpicks and the Thieves Guild armour. Everything else is marked as stolen. And at this point, I'm actually gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Although, wait, I've got an Amulet of Xenophar I should be using, because that'll give me way more cash, like 10% more. And I also do need something on my head. And yeah, I don't have... I mean, I've got a ragged cap I could use. I'll equip that for now, because warmth rating, if nothing else, will be useful. I'm going to be selling the iron armour, because it's not that great. Aha! The fine hat has better warmth rating. And, oh, the clothes actually have decent warmth rating as well, but obviously horrible armour. Yeah, I think I'm now just going to sell all the stuff I don't really see myself as needing. Like, all these ingredients I've been picking up and can't really use. And, like, a soul gem and stuff. Yeah, let's do a whole
If you're
big
looking for
bartering
usual guild
session.
rate, Let's take
and
a look at
see
them.
just how much money I can get. There we go. Still got plenty of stuff to sell, but up to 2223, which isn't too bad. That's a solid amount to be on. And I think before actually getting on with that first job, but yeah, let's do this burglary job that's in Riften, because this should be a nice quick one to get done. Oh, Maul's decided to have a chat with me. I'm just gonna skip through this. Yeah, who are the Blackbriars? I know there's like a speech check here.
Then we're speaking the same language.
Lovely.
Good.
And yeah, I don't actually want to know anything. I want him to leave, because I then have this house here, which is adept locked, so those lockpicks are very quickly going to be used up. And if I break in here, and if everyone stops looking at me... Oh, there's a guard right there. Well, this is less than ideal. I wonder if I can just walk up really close. I can. Perfect. Alright, I am just going to unlock this, break my way in. Oh, nice and easy. Even gets my lock picking up. I'm probably going to be like close to level 2 already. And in here, I do want to be a little bit careful. Hopefully no one's actually inside. What I'm going to do is steal a bunch of food. Because, yeah, a lot of this stuff will be quite good for me to have. And I'm really just going to check everything. Because even just a bit of gold here and there isn't bad. But, okay, that's just the shadow from that. Hopefully everyone's asleep. I was going to try waiting, but that won't actually work. Let's just sneak my way upstairs. Is anyone in here and awake and gonna look at me? Let's find out. Okay, no one in this room. Perfect. Let's close that. Steal. It says take the... Hold up, let's get rid of you. Yeah, it says... Okay, it does say steal for the jewel picture, but it doesn't mark it as red, which is a bit odd. But it's a quest item I need, so it's fine, doesn't really matter. I am going to see what else I can find in this place, because it seems like Mule and Aaron might not have come back yet. Yeah, don't see them, so I'll have a quick rummage around. Well, it really doesn't look like I'm going to get much. Maybe a small handful of gold? Yeah, there's probably nothing else great in here. Nothing too noteworthy in their house. I got a little bit more gold, like, well, what's that, 11 more gold? That's really not much. And stole some food and just instantly ate it. But let's turn in the job.
I suppose you want your share now. Here you go.
And lovely, we just get gold from that, which is exactly what I'm after. Only 50 gold, but I need to do these jobs for the goal of this challenge, which is to restore the Thieves Guild.
Got plenty. Take your pick.
So let's pick up another burglary job.
Sure. We're always looking to get our hands on items from all over Skyrim. How about this one?
And yeah, I'm in.
Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
I mean, you don't really get told what it is you're going to be stealing anyway, so you just have to accept, or... There's another one in Riften? I mean, while there's Riften ones, I may as well do them. I might come across something worth stealing as well. Well, everyone in the Thieves Guild wants to talk to me, but I think the only person I want to talk with right now is Viper the Fleet.
You're making waves around here. I like that.
Yep.
If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
So, Viper can train us to be a better
Come back and
pickpocket.
see me if you ever need pickpocket
And
training.
right now, yeah, he's not somewhere very easy to steal from him. What I want is for him to be somewhere a little more secluded, so then I can take his gold off at a 68% chance to steal. That's bad. Although I am detected right now, so that's a huge reason why.
What's going on?
So maybe if I just chill out for a bit, everyone will walk over somewhere where they're not staring at me and Viper, or maybe I can just
What's the hurry?
bump him away somewhere else, because, yeah, him being right next to the archery training bit and with Mercer isn't super helpful. Perfect. Viper's gone somewhere more secluded, so only 68% chance to steal this gold. But there we go, I stole the gold, and I'm stealing the lockpicks. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of quick saving while stealing. I don't really like doing that, but Skyrim only ever gets you up to like 90%, 95%, one of the two.
Don't
So,
even think about it.
yeah, you kind of have to.
Pickpocket training.
Alright, and yes, I want to train to be a better
No good, are we?
pickpocket.
I'll
I'm not
teach you,
far off another
but
level,
it'll
though.
cost you.
You know what? I'm going to see if there's anyone else from the Thieves Guild I can try and steal from right now, just to boost up that last little bit. Okay, so Mercer Frey here has a lot of stuff, which, wow, okay, I took one, and that was good enough. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, there's a method to training pickpocketing.
No good, are we?
You get one
I'll
level,
teach you, but
and then
it'll
back
cost you.
out, and am I... Oh, blast, I don't have any perks. Because what I'd really like to do right now is get a rank of, yeah, Light Fingers. Night Thief is 30, okay. Yeah, a rank of Light Fingers would be great. Let's wait for Viper to, like, turn around and stop staring at me, please. Don't stare at me. I don't like it when people stare at me. I just want to see... Oh, and now everyone's going to wander over here. I want to see how difficult it's going to be to pickpocket the thing. Wait, it was the same chance before, wasn't it? Okay, so 40%. So I might be able to do it if you will move somewhere. I found an angle where I'm properly hidden. Okay, and I've been caught. And once you've been caught, you can't pickpocket the person again, which is why spamming quick saves, something I always try and avoid in challenge runs. Hey, there we go. It's actually going to be something I'll do this time. And I'm also actually going to see about sleeping for just now. Oh, and look, there's, yeah, the hood and gloves and even more Thieves Guild stuff. Oh yeah, I'm going to get an hour's sleep, because I think the level up's going to be worth it. Health, stamina, magicka... Let's go with health. I'm sure I can always do with it. There we go, we have leveled up twice, but that is fine, because what I'm going to get is 2 ranks of Light Fingers. Make my pickpocketing significantly better.
What's on your mind?
And... Okay, Viper the Fleet is here now. Let's just see... Okay, Neruin, you should have, 90% chance to steal on all of this stuff except the longbow. Suddenly, I'm a good pickpocket. It does really bug me that Skyrim only puts you up to 90%. I played Octopath Traveler, where one of the characters is a thief, and it goes up to 100%. You just need to be like a high enough level to do that. But in Skyrim, it's always 90%. There's always a 1 in 10% chance of getting caught, which does just lead to like quick save spamming, because that's the only way to reliably do it. Yeah, now I'm going to do my pickpocket training. I'm going to do like 1 rank at a time, and then steal it back, and just see how long I can do that for. It is going to take a while, because I need to get into hidden every time, and there's just tons of people around here. So yeah, kind of tricky. It's been 5 minutes real time, and Viper still has my gold. Like, this is the closest I've got to actually being hidden. But there's constantly, I want to stab your face. There's constantly Thieves Guild members just staring at you in this place. It is horrible. And they move around, and no one stays in a place more than like a minute, but they're all on different paths. Hidden. Oh, finally. Oh, okay, let's see. Can I get... another rank of... Oh, I'm almost up to another level, though. Okay, which makes me want to steal something else. This is going to take so long. So long. But it better work. I just need anything. There we go. That gets my pickpocket up to 29. You want to maybe trade me another level?
Up to no good, are we?
Yeah, there we go. Up to 30 now, which is great. But yeah, this is going to be slow going, because I need to be hidden, and people will just look at you whenever you're near them. So getting into a hidden area is very difficult, and Viper just walks between, like, there, and there, all of which have people around them. It's horrible. I'll catch you in about an hour once I'm done with my 5 levels of training, and then I can sleep and get more training. I can get pickpocket up so much. Oh, this is going to be painful.
If you need marksman training,
get out of my way, stupid marksman trainer. Perfect, got another bit of pickpocketing done. And at this point, I think I'm going to go to the other pickpocket trainer, because this is a nightmare. That has been 10 minutes for 2 rounds of pickpocket training. Wait, are you going to go to sleep? What time is it? It's 2 AM. Does everyone go to sleep at 2 AM? I didn't think the Thieves Guild people even went to sleep, but he's actually going to go to sleep. Okay, this might be possible now, but I'm still going to have to wake him up to get like 1 rank of pickpocket training. I'm getting tough. I'm already at drained, and all I've done is got some training. Okay, go back to sleep. Oh, but then I've got to hope no one else is watching me. Okay, I might actually be able to do this. If you're going to sleep, let me. Perfect. Oh, I can steal his sword as well.
What are you doing that for?
And I got caught. When was my quick save? Did I quick save before that? I didn't. Great. Right, final bit of training gets me to 40. So yeah, the skill does go up really fast, because you train it by stealing the gold back and by standard training. And now that he's actually sleeping, I'm going to just do this as many times as I can, because this is the only opportunity that's really presented itself. Because, yep, I can do it like this, and 80% made it perfect. And that was all 5 ranks, wasn't it? Yep, so I just need to sleep for an hour, and then I can repeat. I also get to level up, so let's just throw a couple of points into health. Oh, a few. Okay, we're level 6, it's kind of more than I wanted. We can get another rank of light fingers though. We can get Night Thief, which is an extra 25% chance to pickpocket if the target is asleep. Can't get extra pockets yet, which is extra 50 carry weight, but can get cut purse, which makes pickpocketing gold just basically guaranteed, and also poisoned, but I don't really need poisoned. So let's get cut purse. There we go. Gold is now super easy to pickpocket. We can get, yeah, at 70 we can get misdirection for equipped weapons, and 100 is perfect touch, which is a brilliant perk. I just wish the actual pickpocket method was better. The fact that it's so incentivized to just save scum is annoying. If there was a mini-game like lockpicking, even that would be a bit better. I've got the opportunity to pickpocket a sapphire, because, well, basically everyone was just looking at me, so let's get pickpocketing up even higher from that. And yeah, pickpocket going up to 52. Yeah, the Thieves Guild members always want to stare at you, and it's so creepy. Look at this, up to 54. And I've still got a bunch more training to do. I'm very quickly getting to the point where I just won't be able to afford it, or won't be able to steal it back. Let's see which one comes up first. Oh, I'm already down to 40% chance to steal, yeah. This is going to take a bit of save scumming, yay! Honestly, I don't think there's a way with the current Skyrim system to make pickpocketing good or enjoyable to use. I really hate the pickpocketing system, because you either accept that you're going to get caught very often, or you just don't pickpocket, which is what I normally do. And yeah, because it's got that low of a chance, I'm not sure if I want to do the next rank. Am I up to 60? I will be up to 60. I could get one more rank of this. You know what, let's get one final rank of pickpocket training. And then I think I'm going to go for, like, sneak training. Oh yeah, and I'm not going to be able to afford much more than this, am I? So, let's see if I'm able to... 3% chance to steal. Okay, this is going to take a lot of save scumming, but I'm going to get that gold back, and then rest up, so that my pickpocket has been raised to 60 and above. Oh wow. Okay, I got it on the second try. It does go up to, like, 28%, because you get plus 25% chance. But, yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's now sleep for another hour. Yeah, I'm getting even more health, because I'm sure I'll need quite a bit of it. Oh god, I've leveled up. I'm at level 10 now. I was at level 1 when we started the episode. Okay, I'm going to put another rank into Light Fingers, because it's basically required. I'm also going to get extra pockets, so it's just going to help with my carry weight. And then, yeah, 6 more ranks I can pickpocket equipped weapons, which can be pretty great. What I also want to do is get Sneak. The first rank of Stealth is always worth it, that's 20%. Annoyingly, the next 4 ranks are only worth 5 apiece, but that first rank really good, and a few more levels I'll be able to get Muffled Movement, and the rest of the stuff, honestly, I'm not that fussed about. Like, Silence is great, and Shadow Warrior can sometimes be handy, and obviously the Sneak Attack multipliers everyone loves, but I'm not that in love with the Sneak skill tree overall. As for lockpicking, I never really do it. But I suppose more golden chest doesn't really help me, special treasure doesn't help me, lockpicks never break is kinda useful, Locksmith is kind of useful as well. Yeah, but the lockpicking skill tree I just think kind of sucks. I should do some more skill training, so let's go to the Ragged Flagon. Who I'm looking for here is, oh excellent, okay, Delvin Mallory, who, yeah, is pickpocketable like this. What I'm going to do is instantly get caught with a 90% chance. Once again, the pickpocketing system in Skyrim sucks. You see how high my pickpocket is. 14 gold, 90%. It's like, nah, don't think you can manage that, mate. So what I want to do is get sneak training, because yeah, this is going to be nice and cheap. I'll be able to pickpocket the gold back. Oh, that's stealing from the cupboard. Pretty easily. So we're just going to do this loop again. Yeah, and I'll obviously be leveling up. So I don't think we need to watch this. I'll just get on with it. Lovely, got my pickpocket to 69. Very nice. And sneak is now up to 32 with the skill training, which means muffled movement reduces the noise from armor by half. Not bad. And I'm going to sleep to train even more. Yeah, we're going to be leaving this place very high level. Alright, pretty much everyone at the Thieves Guild is asleep right now, so I'm actually going to see about, oh yeah, stealing some arrows. This is delicious. Yeah, this is going to get my pickpocket up a fair bit as well. In fact, wait, do I have another perk point? Ah, blast, I don't. Yeah, because I could steal equipped weapons at this point.
You could have just
Really? 90%, I hate 90%. Oh, and I quick saved right after there. That's fine. Yeah, if I get...
What are you doing that?
What? 90%? I really want to swear and curse about this. I've forgotten what I was saying. I'm just getting angry. Time for another level up. Let's just double my health, why not? And then I'm going to put a little bit into stamina for carry weight and running away skills. And now, pickpocket is at 70, 73 to be precise. I don't think I'm going to worry about Keymaster. No, pickpocketing keys almost always works anyway. It's going to be 90%, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Misdirection, I can pickpocket equipped weapons now. Ah, yeah, we're level 13. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm partially tempted by stealth, but 5% is like so low, and first rank's great. Yeah, now, okay, no one's gonna have their weapons equipped while they're sleeping, are they? Maybe Mercer. Wait, Mercer has the Dwarven Sword equipped, right? So maybe this will be a good way to test it. Yeah, Dwarven Sword of Devouring. Only a 47% chance to steal, because it is pretty amazing. But let's have a go. I got it! I got it first time as well! There we go, pickpocket up to 75. Yeah, I'm going to be stealing a lot of fancy equipped weapons now. And once I can steal equipped armor, that's going to make a big difference. But that requires 100 in pickpocket, which is ludicrous. Alright, I'm not going to get more sneak training just yet. I say that. No, I should do with more sneak training. I may as well just fully level myself while I'm here. Just get it done in one episode. I've done my training, but I've noticed, yeah, there's other people I can be stealing from. So I'm going to be stealing from them whilst waiting for Delvin to be in a more advantageous position for me to steal from him, because right now he's here, in pretty much the middle of a room with tons of people watching me. So I'm just going to see who else I can steal from while I wait for him to move around, which he's doing now. And obviously I can see, yeah, so many things for me to steal. Pickpocket is great for this run, hence I'm doing it like this, because I'm happy for the run to be over as quickly as possible now, after those past 2 episodes. So let's just steal my way to victory. Lovely stuff. Pickpocket is now up to 100. Yeah, I've been recording for about an hour now, and I think I've leveled up 20 times. Let's get Perfect Touch. You see I've got 6 perk points still spare. Yeah, I could get Keymaster unpoisoned if I wanted to. Sneak-wise, I suppose I could go for these, and I mean, I'm not far from Silent Roll, and Silence I'm probably going to get up to, so you know what, let's get Lightfoot, no pressure plates, and Silent Roll, because it's fun. And did I just... yeah, I just stole that from you. Oh, I can't steal your equipped armor. Which, yeah, equipped armor... like, I've got Perfect Touch, and these people are all clearly wearing armor, but I can't steal their armor. It's a bit of a weird perk. Like,
Stick
I've
with
already
me,
complained about
and
being
you'll
disappointed
never
by a
regret
lot of
leaving
stuff in the pickpocket system in Skyrim, but the fact that he's clearly wearing, like, Thieves Guild Master Armor, and I just can't take it, is rather annoying. I will say this method gets easier as your sneak gets higher, because, like, yeah, annoyingly, you know, I'm still getting a bit screwed with the positioning of people, but as long as people aren't looking, like, directly at me, my sneak is now high enough that I can quite often just pickpocket it while the room's full and while people aren't in ideal positions. But if all else fails, sometimes a good bucket helps.
Done or what?
Yep, lovely. That puts me into hidden. Should mean excellent. Taken that. No more leveling pickpocket though through this, so this is actually going to mean I level up a tiny bit slower. I mean, not that much slower, but I've probably only got like one more set of skill training to do, I think. It looks like we're, yeah, starting to get to the point where I'm not actually going to be able to steal anymore, because we're pickpocket maxed out. I'm, yeah, no longer at 90%, I'm now in the 70s. Oh, people are going to get up and start wandering around. Yep, so this is going to take a bit of work. I've not got much more sneak training I can even afford. Yep, we're up to 2,000 now, and I've only got like 2.5 grand total. I have hit level 21 though, which means we've leveled up 20 times in this episode. And considering I've done like some Thieves Guild actual stuff, you can definitely go from level 1 to level 21 in an hour with this method. It's not something I typically do in a challenge run, but as this is stolen items only, it's all Thieves Guild, and I've already made myself clear on several things about grumble, grumble, grumble. I think I'm okay with this. I'm just going to steal this last bit back, level up, and then call it. But come on, just let me steal this last bit back, game. That's it, Vekal, get out of here. There we go, and it's 74% chance. Hey, but I got it. Alright, let's sleep, and then round things off. Put another point into health. I've given myself a couple of magicka just for a tiny bit of that, a lot of health, and a reasonable bit of stamina, just a bit of a mix. I have 6 perk points. That's a lot of perk points. And obviously pickpocket, yeah, is maxed out. I could make it legendary, but I don't think I actually want to level up my character that much. So I'm going to leave that as it is. And yeah, I'm now level 21, leveled up 20 times this episode, so after all the halted progress of the previous 2, hopefully now we'll be able to get on track and just power through this, because that's something I'd love to do. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Feel free to tell me if I've failed the run and you think it's all terrible now in the comments, or if you think this was a sensible thing to do overall, because otherwise the run would have gone nowhere. But let me know. I've forgotten what else YouTubers are supposed to tell you to do, but do all that stuff. You're smart enough to figure it out, I'm sure. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.